So this is what I consider a tough algebra equation. Usually comes up at ordinary level, but can also come up at leaving cert higher level. Wouldn't come up, I don't think, on the junior cert, but I'm going to give you an easy way to do these. It's a little long. That will turn into a minus b formula, but you kind of have no way of avoiding the minus b formula here. But this way will work every time, and I would also recommend it to my higher level students. So we're going to look at these things in the bottom, the denominators, and we have x minus 1 and x minus 3. So 2 is on its own there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to rewrite this equation, but I'm going to multiply each term by the two of those things. So x minus 1 and x minus 3 out in front, and I'm going to rewrite that fraction up there, 2 over x minus 1 plus, and again I have my x minus 1 and I have x minus 3, and I'm going to rewrite the equation, or the fraction there, 3 over x minus 3 equal to, and again I'm going to write my x minus 1 and my x minus 3, and this time they're just multiplied by that 2. Okay, now the next process is the important one. So I'm going to cancel this x minus 1 with this one. I'm going to cancel this x minus 3 with this one, and there's no cancelling to be done here. So I'm going to now write what I have left. So I have an x minus 3 times a 2. I have plus, I have an x minus 1 times a 3. And here I have an x minus 1 and an x minus 3 and a 2. Okay, so I have a little bit of multiplying now to do. Okay, so 2 times x minus 3, that's 2 times the x and 2 times the minus 3. 2 times the x, 2x, 2 times the minus 3, minus 6. 3 times the x, 3 times the minus 1. That is going to be 3x, and 3 times minus 1, minus 3. Here, I have a little bit of work to do, so I have to multiply these two brackets. So I'd suggest maybe to multiply the two of these guys first. So this times this, and then the minus 1 and that. So x times x, x squared. X times minus 3, minus 3x. Okay, minus 1 times x, minus x. Minus 1 times minus 3, minus by a minus gives a plus. It's going to be a plus 3. I put brackets here, and they are all again multiplied by a 2. So I might look at this left-hand side, and I might try and simplify. 2x and 3x, that is a 5x. A minus 6 and a minus 3, that is a minus 9. Okay, now let's bring in the 2. So 2 times every term here. 2 times x squared, 2x squared. 2 times minus 3x, minus 6x. 2 times minus x, minus 2x, and 2 times 3, 6. Okay, important thing to recognize here, we have an equation, there's an equals, the highest power is x squared. This is a quadratic equation then. These are going to come up all the time. I'm mentioning this because it's useful to you in way more equations than just this one. Always bring everything to one side and set it equal to 0. That's the only way we know how to do quadratic